Hey everybody, we're back with RE4 the Mercenaries, and I just realised you actually have to unlock characters for this. There's Ada, there's Krauser, there's Hunk, there's Wesker. So, let's take a look at RE4 Mercenaries. It's a fun little mode. Kind of surprised it took them so long to actually make a standalone game of it. Kind of disappointing, the standalone game that actually came out of it though. 4-star ranking unlocks a new character. Alright. What do we got? Blacktail. That's not bad. The shotgun. It's the riot gun. So, the aim of the game is to kill as many people as you can, extend your time, try and get a high score. Don't die because that invalidates everything. Time is in those little chests there. You gotta be proactive, go and get... Oh, bonus time. Be proactive, go and take care of the villagers yourself. Don't wait for them to come to you, go to them. Let them know that you're really happy to see them. Like that. Somebody behind me. Hey, chicken egg. 2. Come on, I want another one. 4. 5. That's not 2. Oh, crap. 7. So it's been a long time since I actually played RE4 Mercenaries. The last time I played Mercenaries was the game on 3DS, which isn't too bad. Not as great as it could have been. Like, considering it's got the entire game is the Mercenaries, it could have done more. Damn it, get off! Okay, now is the time for a shotgun. Now is the time to hit somebody with a shotgun. Come on everybody, come and have a party. Party! Party! Running out of time. Need to actually move. Oh, it's one of the Bella sisters. It's the other Bella sister. Okay, 12 seconds. Need to go and get myself some more time. Where is time? Is this time? That's not time. Time! Another 30 seconds. Alright. Chop, 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 chop. Come on, come on, come on, come on. More time! More time! And bonus time? Bonus time! Get out of my house! Two, 3, 4. Actually hit them. 5, 6. Come on. Damn it. Damn. Got a lot more time now, though. Excuse me. At this point, I should probably just switch back to the Blacktail and save the shotgun bullets for a bit of an emergency. Oh boy. Knew that was coming. Okay, so that's blocked off. What about up here? So, Mercenaries is an interesting balance of trying to get the highest score you can, while also not overreaching, because if you die, you lose everything. So it's a case of how long can you last? Can you last long enough? They mix up a lot of the pathways here. Can you last long enough to get a good score, but can you last long enough to not die? Can you hold out long enough? And the longer you push the time, the more dangerous it gets, because more and more will keep coming. Okay, that woman is headless. That's not good. That's a Plagus. No, it isn't. That's not a Plagus. That's not a Plagus. Not long left. Make it count. 7. That's it. How is that? 4 stars. Nice. Which means we unlock Ada. That's where that costume is. Is that exclusive to the Mercenaries? It's a nice costume. I'd like to use it. So, in pretty much every other version of the Mercenaries, the difference between characters, like Leon and Ada, the difference is the loadout, primarily, though Ada, I'm pretty sure, will take less damage than Leon. Or she can take less damage. Everything will do more damage to her. But what I think is exclusive to RE4's version of Mercenaries is these characters have their own exclusive stuff. Their own exclusive moves and stuff. Like I mentioned in either Separate Ways or the actual RE4 playthrough, Hunk gets a TMP, and it's really useful because you stun enemies in the head with Hunk, and you can instantly do the neck breaker attack. Which is an instant kill. So this is the church. The castle, I mean. Why can't we use this costume in the main game? Okay. Definitely remove that. So I feel like this used to be like my favourite arena. And possibly because this is such a wide open area, you can keep guys coming at you for a really good amount of time. Just keep them coming and get yourself a decent loadout. What the hell is the firing speed on this thing? That's an exclusive worth having. That makes this thing way more viable. Come on, keep coming. I think I just killed 2 at once there. Reload. Come on, give me someone else. Oh. I would have been so happy if we could have kept that streak going. So yeah, this is a thing with Mercenaries though. You're in familiar locations, but the locations have actually been reworked. So don't feel comfortable with them just because you think you know how they work. Anyone else? I appreciate if some of you guys have dropped rifle ammo. Where does this go? Alright, I should switch up because that's going to be the last of my rifle ammo, and I should save it for a special occasion. Uh-oh. So Mercenaries can be really good practice for the main game in really learning how to optimize your loadout, get the most out of what you have. No, you have to die. Okay, now I need to look for more time. Excuse me, boys. More time. Over there. 90 seconds. Oh dear. Bonus time, bonus time, bonus time. Okay, definitely heal. Finish these guys. Damn it. I think that's all of them. Back to the TMP. Make the most of the bonus time. I managed to avoid that at every opportunity in the main game. And then it just happened there. Damn. So I guess, bonus time best used if I'm gonna do what I was doing with the rifle. So let's go do that. Get the bonus time, then we'll start using the rifle. Make sure to grab this extra time though. When I can get anywhere in this. Oh hey, a flash grenade. Focus, power. Does the TMP have the exclusive on it? It does not. Damn. Because the TMP, admittedly, you get the exclusive for the TMP. It's not too bad. Decent amount of power. Of course, if you're going for the TMP, then you're not there for the power to begin with. Okay, pick that up. And that. Take these boys down. Thank you. And you. Always make sure the door closes behind you. Because that gives you a bit of warning before anybody comes in behind you to do any damage. Plus, since it's a metal door, they can't shoot through it. Get out of the way. You get another one? Nice. Which means we can push to 20. Which also means we can take these guys out. Awesome. Now we go for the bonus time. Start taking out everybody who comes at us. I'm sorry, I just realised what I was doing wrong. There we go. Much better. Go and grab some of this. And there's more time over there. There's another dude over there. Bonus time ended. I guess we got everything we were after from it. That didn't kill the guy? What's the point of me using it then? Oh dear. That's gonna be the trouble. He came at me really quickly, and not really another way to say it, I got lucky there. Crap. Crap! That guy was on the other side of the thing a minute ago. Alright, I at least want to unlock Krauser before we end this. And, like, this is the real concern with going for longer. You end up with more people that you have to worry about. And they'll start throwing the bigger enemies at you. And it really is the balancing act. And we got a combo of 34 there. We could have done better with it as well. And that game was basically over the minute I lost that combo. Because once I lost the combo, I just kept making mistakes. Okay, I need you down. More TMP ammo, give me some of that. It's really nice when they're clustered together like that, because it means you can just keep firing once one of them's dead, because once one of them's dead, they stop registering as a hitbox, and you can just keep shooting them to hit the guys behind, which is really nice. I appreciate it. Really? No ammo? How rude. That was close, we almost lost the combo there. Ammo. Another body. More bodies. Dude, do you mind if we try to go somewhere? Okay, 2 guys here, left and right. Thank you for falling so easily. Really appreciate that. Oh, appreciate that. That didn't kill any of them. Oh, dear. Thank you. Incendiary. 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 Damn it. That all just went wrong. I don't want to be trapped in here now with the Garrador around. Get off. Gotta heal. See, there's more time on the other side, but with the Garrador here, that becomes a very dangerous prospect. He's gonna be right behind me, isn't he? No, he isn't, thank God. There he is. Took his time. Turn around, please. Crap. Get off me. See, the Garrador is way worse to deal with than chainsaws. Because his only weak spot is the back. Chainsaws you can just hit anywhere. Now the question becomes, do I get that extra time? Can I last? And thus you have the big conundrum of... Oh, god damn it. The big conundrum of Mercenaries. Can get that guy down. This ain't gonna go well. That went better than I expected. 50 seconds. See how we can work this. Try and push this up past 50. Past 50,000. Goes another combo. Okay, red over there. Do I have a green? No. I do now. Awesome. And the big concern, not just with Ada, but in the main game, like, if you remember when we did the RE4 playthrough last year, the first death was from caution because I overestimated how much damage I could take. I hope that was not a bad idea. Okay, you know, I'm gonna get those. Okay, that shouldn't be much of a problem. And they're over there again. Good time to reload. Try and pray. Pick up the ammo. Thank you. You. All of you. 64,000, not too bad. What is that? That is a 5-star. Nice. I wish we got this outfit in the main game. Like, in any fashion. I should have another look at Darkside Chronicles Ada and see if that is actually the same outfit. Because if it is, that is really lazy. Because I completely forgot about this. Whenever I think about Ada in Darkside Chronicles, I'm always like, you know, props to them for keeping the style of the RE2 outfit, but making it a little more tactical. But, like, if this is where the entire thing actually came from, then no, I gotta take points away from that. Krauser being completely different. And Krauser is the only character I really like using on this stage. Because, like, you've got village, castle, island, somewhere? I don't recognise that. And then this is completely different. Or is this the stage I'm thinking of? I think it is. But yeah, Krauser worked completely differently, especially since he uses a bow. Transform Krauser's arm with R, press R2 to attack, circle or R1 to cancel. No, this is the island, just a day. You know, it's weird how much setting this in the day makes this look like RE5. Okay, no other weapons. Which means Krauser is a completely different beast from what you're used to using. Because like Wesker and Hunk both use guns. And for pretty much the entire thing, Ada controls pretty much the same as Leon does. Glad I got that. That is rude. Okay, so JJ has spawned somewhere. concern is that I can't see exactly where. Don't have time for that. Take care of you. Oh, there you are. I didn't do it. Definitely grab more arrows. On it. Hit him in the head. There we go. Still only counts as one. You know, I am way less familiar with this map. There's another JJ already. I could do with finding a bit more time, because this ain't going to get me a 4-star rating. There we go. But yeah, the fourth map is completely original, doesn't appear outside of Mercenaries, and has a completely new enemy that I only ever feel comfortable taking on with Krauser. Because Krauser's arm is a one-hit kill on everything. It's part of the reason why I was so worried about it in the main game. There's a specific attack he does. That. And when he does that in the main game, I get kind of antsy because I don't know if it's a one-hit kill in the main game. Okay, let's see about finding a bit more time. There we go. And there's more time. Like, seriously, during the day, this area looks way like the quarry area from... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise you guys were down here. This area looks so much like the quarry from RE4. Nice. I should play this more often. I haven't played as Krauser. I haven't done RE4 Mercenaries since the PS2 days. And like, this is pretty fun. I like it because Krauser's just so different. That's not right. Okay. Well. Take it out. Nice. Bonus time, bonus time, bonus time. It's too late because we're already out of time and I didn't realise. God, is that even good enough? Oh, it's a 4-star, that's not bad. So we can take a quick look at Hunk. Like, that was one of the biggest surprises with this game. Like, RE4 Mercenaries is Leon, understandable. Ada, understandable. Krauser, cool. But, you know, Krauser's in the main game anyway. Wesker, a little surprising, but Wesker was also already in the base game with Assignment Ada. Hunk returning was really out of left field and was super cool. And, like, so he gets a TMP, he gets a unique TMP, and that's all he's got. And we're going to throw Hunk into the, This is weird, these high scores. Wait, does that mean, like, you get the high score here, you unlock... Right, you get the high score here, you unlock Ada, high score here, you unlock Krauser, high score here, you unlock Hunk, high score here, you unlock Wesker. So it's not a case of get the high score in, get a 4-star rating with any of them, and you unlock them in a specific order. It's each one is tied to a map. We're going to go with the village again, quickly, because Hunk works best. Again, it's just basic enemies. So, there is, like, what it said there before I skipped. Oh my god, Hunk doesn't have a knife. Let me get a look at this TMP. Custom TMP. It's basically what Ada had, just with a stock. Okay, so if you get 5-star rating on every map with every character, you unlock the hand cannon, which is the most powerful weapon in the game. Like, imagine the Broken Butterfly fully upgraded, but stronger. Okay, so here's what you do with Hunk. And that is the big bonus of the TMP with Hunk. Of course, the downside really is that you don't have a knife. So that's something to get used to. Since this is the only weapon we've got, it's really a good idea to maximize your efficiency with the neck breaker. And it makes this the best map for Hunk. Why am I glad all of them counted? That was weird. What the hell happened there? Yeah, it makes Hunk a little trickier to use since he only gets the TMP. It makes him kind of a pain to... No, it doesn't. It makes it easier for him to take on the Bella Sisters. Which is why the village is the best map for him. Because, like, shoot them in the head, you can kick them, but since Hunk's kick is the neck breaker, instant kill. Okay, so we use Krauser on here. Because that one enemy, and we'll unlock Wesker. Hopefully we'll get a Wesker in one go. So this is a completely new location, exclusive to Mercenaries, with a completely new enemy, exclusive to Mercenaries, and we can hear him right there. There he is. Giant Salvador with a double flaming chainsaw. Big problem, Krauser's arm takes him out immediately. Which is why, especially if you're unlocking characters, do this with Krauser. But then, after that, if you try to get the hand cannon, I have no advice for other characters in this stage. Wow, one of them was actually competent with dynamite. And then it ended. So yeah, if you're doing this level with Krauser, my recommendation is, like, save the, oh, that should count as a 5 in a row. Save your arm. Save your arm for Big Chainsaw Dude, because he will respawn. I'm sorry, I didn't notice there was a guy with a rocket launcher there. Like, your arm takes time to recharge. Save it for Double Chainsaw Dude, because it will instant kill him. And you just don't have to deal with him. And it counts as a kill. You know, I'm really liking Krauser's bow. I haven't used this in years. Wish all bows came with laser sights. Make everything so much more convenient. You didn't have to worry about the drop-off. It'd be great. Right, there we go. What about you guys? Okay, here he comes again. Need to be aware of his position. He's over there. Alright. Hit the dude. Damn it. Everything's just started going wrong. Excuse me. Thank you. Get a position. Get in a position where I can see him coming, but he was already down there, so that didn't work. Oh dear. Oh, I'm in a different location. It's kind of the problem I have sometimes with these RE games. Sometimes, like, my aiming is hyper competent, and then there are times where I just can't aim for anything. Yeah, that really is the biggest worry with Double Chainsaw Dude, that he'll sneak up on you. Oh boy. That's not gonna go well. Double headshot. Five in a row. Come on, 6 in a row. 7 in a row? 7 in a row. They brought Krauser back in Mercenaries 3D on 3DS, which is the standalone Mercenaries. What the hell happened there? The standalone Mercenaries game. And, like, it's pretty cool. They added Claire to it, which is pretty cool. Because Claire doesn't exist in any of these games for Mercenaries. The weird thing, though, is that they didn't add in Leon. Which is really weird, because, like, Leon is in RE4 Mercenaries, in RE6 Mercenaries. They've got Rebecca in it, I think they've got Barry in it, they've got Chris, they've got Jill. But, like, no Leon. At all. It's really weird. It doesn't really make much sense. So if they're going to keep throwing enemies at you like this, it's a very viable tactic to just put you back to a wall. Where is the chainsaw dude? He hasn't spawned yet, and that's really weird. You know, having not played Mercenaries for so long, this has actually been really fun, rediscovering Mercenaries like this. There was a guy in there with a rocket launcher last time. I'm getting really sick of those bows. Okay, he's somewhere. And this is the worrying part, not knowing where he is. There he is. Bada bing. Any other map, use that at your own discretion. This map, use it against Big Chainsaw Dude. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Already? This is worrying, because the arm isn't going to respawn for a while. So if you know Chainsaw Dude's out there, this isn't a bad place to hold out for a minute. Because he can't sneak up on you. Is he still up there? I really hope he isn't. He is. Alright, we're going pretty long here. We're going to do this one more time. If we unlock Wesker, we unlock Wesker. If we don't, then we don't. I really wanted to like the Mercenaries game. See, now he's right here already. Took ages last time. I really wanted to like Mercenaries 3D. On 3DS. And I think the big problem with it was that it was on 3DS. Oh, this takes care of a bunch of things. Like, if it was on Vita or a console with a better control scheme, probably wouldn't have been so bad, but it was on 3DS. And so you've got the problem of it looks kind of off. Because you've got stuff that was originally in the GameCube era on 3DS, which has to have low graphical fidelity anyway. So you have to really deal with that, which can be a problem. Seeing stuff that was originally better looking in a lower quality. So you got that. Four in a row, nice. And then you've got the controls on top of that, which aren't great on 3DS for that. Like, if there's one thing Nintendo really should have learned from the PSP... Okay, I can't see that. If there's one thing Nintendo should have learned from the PSP, it's don't make a 3D handheld without a second analog stick. Which Nintendo learned very quickly. Because, like, how long was the 3DS even out before they put out the Circle Pad Pro? Like, a lot of games on the 3DS just don't support the Circle Pad Pro. Because why would they? It's not a mandatory thing. And like Mercenaries 3D also has a weird mission mode thing, which I wasn't overly fond of. Like if you're playing single player, there isn't an easy access to a mode that's just like this. Because this is a great kind of stop and start game for a handheld, which I feel like you don't get that much of on handhelds anymore. I suppose, I say anymore, it's not like handhelds are even supported anymore. Yeah, because the Switch happened. And Sony isn't doing another handheld thing. Yeah. Like, a good stop and start game can be great for a handheld. Something to just kill a few minutes on. And like, it feels like in more recent years, like that was kind of forgotten. Everything had to be some kind of extended experience. Come on. I swear to God, if that guy kills me through a wall, I'm not going to be happy. I'm also not very high on points right now. Which is kind of surprising. I feel like I've killed a lot of dudes. Can I get this in time? Yes, I can. Awesome. Keep that combo going, get rid of the problem. Gonna need more of that. Boom. Boom. And you. Thank you. Just in time, too. Okay, combine those then. Okay, I need guys not to be just stood up there. Like, that would be appreciated so I can kill them. Oh, come on, that should have counted as 13. Picky on your timing. I need to go over there, there's too many dudes just stood up there. Go and say hello. There's more time up here as well, anyway. No, there isn't. Did I get that time at the start? Right, down. Time over there. Because this is not going to be enough points. All these dudes with crossbows somewhere. Okay, I think this is the last extra time with the map. Oh no, there's more there. Alright. This is probably the last one on the map. This is probably the last one on the map. A minute and a half. This is probably the last one on the map. Just keeps going. That was lucky. Take you out. Several of them out. Okay, we're officially full up on arrows for the minute. So look at that, dude's just stood around doing nothing. So if you aren't gonna, I think I got him in the butt. If you aren't gonna do anything, despawn so other people can come in and take your place. This is a GameCube game that could only render so many enemies on the map at once. If you're not all running at me, then what's the point? Okay, you. You. Okay. Red over there. Nice. Not nice. Use the big green. Hey, Krauser's has got more health than Leon does. Makes sense, I guess. I would have been embarrassed for that guy if he missed at that range. Okay, you guys keep trying to run at me through a banister. Get off me. Where did that come from? Dude on the left's gonna try it. Yep. Okay, I want to get that. The trouble is, I'm not entirely sure how to get to it. From inside. I'm not getting that in time. Last hurrah. 4 stars. 82 enemies killed. That's Wesker. Alright, I guess we can do a quick run as Wesker so we can show everybody off then. He gets I think that's a unique handgun, the Killer 7 and the sniper rifle. Is that the infrared scope? Let's do this one now. This was a cool suit for Wesker. It's kind of a shame he went with the long trench coat in RE5. Unlock a new secret with 5-star ranking on all stages with all characters. That's the hand cannon. Oh, Wesker doesn't have a knife either. They really leaned into the spy idea with Wesker in this. And with the silenced pistol as well. Let's take a look at this. Handgun with a silencer. Chance of critical is increased by 5 times. Not bad. Get a headshot? Good. Oh, that's not a scope, it's a silencer. Huh. Wonder what the point of that is. Like, does it add anything? That wasn't a lot of handgun ammo. Oh, it's a shame that guy next to me didn't die. Or that guy. And now JJ's turned up. Wow, they really don't want to give me handgun ammo, do they? What's this Wesker voice? Is this gonna get... Yeah, there it is. That was nasty. Okay, we're not going to end on a death. Like, even if we don't do a huge section with Wesker, we're at least going to do a proper... we're going to at least finish it, we're not going to die. So with all the ammo dropping for Wesker being rifle ammo, you intended to use the rifle as Wesker? As your main weapon? It's got the fire rate for it. Nice. Just in time. Okay, so JJ's popped up somewhere. Over there. That's another one for JJ. That's something Spider-Man says as one of his win quotes. In one of the Marvel vs. Capcom games. This might be a bad idea. Could have done with that doing a little more around here. See ya. 11. Nice. What's with this kind of, but not really GoldenEye music? Is it because Wesker's supposed to be a spy at this point? Spy Wesker. Albert Wesker, super spy. Get off. Okay, there's definitely a JJ somewhere. And I don't know where. Okay, good, he died. Well, considering we're going to see a Plagas pop. Where are you? I suppose it's really up for debate, like, which is the best version of Mercenaries. I've heard some people really like RE6 Mercenaries, like the game is really built for it. Like whatever your feelings are about the main game of RE6, RE6 Mercenaries is supposed to be fantastic. Oh, come on. RE5 Mercenaries is pretty good, especially if you have, like, the current gen version of RE5 with, just what was it? RE5 came with the Mercenaries, and then there was the Mercenaries Reunion, which was a separate DLC mode, where you had other characters you could play as. That's not good. But, the current gen re-release has a different version of it called the Mercenaries United. Wow, can't believe that happened. Which puts all the characters into one mode and makes it all a lot more accessible. So you can team up Chris with Barry. Something like that, and it's definitely a lot more fun because of that. This is getting nasty. But like, that's a solid version of Mercenaries. Probably because it has the most content. Plus, RE5 might have changed the scoring system. Oh, that was super lucky. Oh, damn it. Oh well. There's basically been like an hour video already. That's the Mercenaries for RE4. All the characters, all the stages. On its own, it's pretty cool. It was the beginning of the Mercenaries, what you could call the Mercenaries Renaissance, that kind of ended with Revelations. Revelations introduced raid mode, and Revelations 2 has an improved raid mode, and people really seem to like that. But I've never played them. Never played any of the raid modes. But that's it for RE4. That's everything of RE4. And I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll be back next week with Star Wars month. Thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic time of day, and I'll catch you in Star Wars month.